Welcome, Morals. This is your Demon Lord, Draco Sahak. Here today, we're going to continue where we left off in the story. Since, yeah, we actually also, I had to rush through it to also get to, like, the raids. Hey, Babylon Knight. No, I haven't beat the final one yet, and also nice to see that the one doesn't come until the 31st. Hang on. But yeah, it's like we're gonna get caught up with the story, which is like I believe in like the last two chapters I have on here. So yeah, it's like, and then we're gonna beat Coin Sky and then continue on with the rest of the story. Although apparently now that it's just come to my attention for some reason they locked it, story locked that for I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, and I believe, yeah, it was there as well. Also, shout out to Apple on that, guys. And how was your stream, Babylon? I saw that was up, but yeah, fortunately I was working on things. Well, slash trying to recover from COVID, so. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like the first couple raids were, well, the second raid was actually decent. It's just we got to like, the third said, oh god, that was an absolute nightmare. Because I was just sitting there like going, I have to wait for the raid I want to get done, but people like really did, were like, probably taking turns trying to see like who will beat the boss that they didn't want to raid. So yeah, this slowed down a bit. Bringing more to Samurai. Oh, nice. How close are you for Samurai Remnant? Yeah, I got to. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Here I go. Flame and thunder, come to me. Yeah, man. Now, diving attack. Ruh, leave it to me, master. Yeah. No, that kind of reminds me, combat pieces squadrons are large loss can have been eliminated. You read the story later. Oh, you mean the plants with the machine guns? Yeah, like, yeah, only Coin Sky can come up with something so logistically weird like that. It's like some, yeah, it seems like something that should be, I don't know, coming out of like Mad Max or something. We've been fighting for 4 hours now. Well, Mad Max if it basically starred Poison Ivy as a villain. Maybe that likes Pikmin too. I think we use too much of the Master's magical energy. Let's take a breather. How are things looking, Mash? It's hard to say for certain, but we should have melt out the enemy forces by a significant amount. It's a giant spire with a machine gun. Please don't mention giant spires to me. And I'm afraid of them, it's just, yeah, you just say giant spire, it's like, oh boy. Definitely kinda got my nerves tested there. That said, there's still more good. Yes, there's many hostiles nearby. This is over yet. This one's looking pretty big. Yeah, laugh your head at all you want, Jake. Laugh it all off. You'll end up regretting that. That really, let's see you pick it. There's a large combat piece, and there's more groups of lost in the combat piece headed this way too. They just keep coming, don't they? Okay, you'll send me a pick, I'll look at it. They're like the endless swarm. Ah, this is making me really thirsty. So this is all over, I'm getting myself a nice cold drink. Guess through this and you have as many you want. So hang in there, guys. Oh. The sword board might be able to hold out against this many enemy attacking all at once. But even with multiple battlefields to shop or just can't stand a chance. Gotta get all of it. Right. There. Oh god. Let's see. I don't know why I'm getting Jack 2 like kind of vibes. Looking at it. I was fortunate to run into the Shadians. They are doing a great job. Alright then, I guess I better do my job too, or I'll never be able to show my face to Lord Yangshi Tansun, or Mother Zhang Wang Maru. God, those are fucking mouthfuls. Are you ready to meet your end, the Shadow of Deji? You have changed a lot since we last met. Did you change your perfume or something? Actually, never mind that. It'd be rude to ask. Now is the time. Keys, activate. This gun is devastating. The Kuma Mountains belong to the Yangshi Taizan, and it vested in the fish tail, the golden crown, and the crane he robes. Unite the heavens and earth as one. Immortal aura, godly pure, divine Jang of paradise, descend now before us. Like, have you done something? In the hands lie peerless treasure blades. Encompassing geometry and astronomy like the 8 top grams. Lie within me. With them, I'm on equal footing with the divine Jang. Yeah, pretty much. That incantation. No, wait. Is that an incantation? What do you two make of it? I think it is. But this word's voice is definitely infused in magical energy. I don't know much about the stage arts or those spells, whatever it is, but it says he's saying some really crazy stuff. I know, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure he had heard something about Divine Jang in here. He's basically declaring that he's just as powerful as the mature, I say, Divine Jang class being. Huh? Divine Jang? Jang. If I recall correctly, Divine Jang is similar to divine spirits, but from Chinese mythology, is that right? Yep, that's them. Although they're more like actual gods than divine spirits, much like Scotty in Scandinavia, or the 12 Olympians. Basically, they're all super advanced beings with powerful mystics, overwhelmed with strong spiritual origins, and spiritual ranks. Damn, seriously, that's one hell of a claim. Daigong Wang. Indeed, it is, but I, for one, have no trouble believing him. If his exploits describe the investiture of the gods are anywhere to be close to reality, he's absolutely strong enough to rival Divine Jang. We're not fighting gods. No! There's gods we have not fought yet. Gods we have not faced. So we're gonna keep going, Jake. Until we get all of it. He just supposedly killed Gao Yuquang of the wonderful spirits of Lang Zhang province of the 9 Dragon Island in a single blow. Well, here I always thought the image of him just as a technician. He was a famed general and by practitioner of Taoism, powerful enough to rival the Divine Jang. Normally that would be super reassuring now, but I can't help but worry about that incantation. After all, if he ever does have Tyser, he's still making a declaration one of the most powerful beings in mythology. It seems a pretty risky route to me, but maybe it's just normal for him. Or then again, maybe it's just how far he's pushed himself to take Deji down. Here, in this world, I am the embodiment of Jew. Here in this world, I am the contractor. I am the incantor of Feng Xin. I swear here now I am in the mantle of the heavens. I shall defeat this god and usher in the holy dynasty. Prepare to be sealed away forever, shadow of the Millennium Fox Spirit. In the name of the Mother Goddess, Nurwa of the Three sovereigns. I know this virtuous fruits of the Taoism are not found in this world, Fox. Dai Yao Shingo Ana Feng Sen Yang Yai. God, it's like I have to slow down, or otherwise I'm afraid to mispronounce it or butcher it even more. Yeah, no, man. I think I talked about J6 about it. Whoopsies. Huh? I'm so sorry. It's just a weak balance field. The noble phantasm, I can't help myself. Huh? That's weird. Whoa, shit! That was my anti-peace noble phantasm tailored specifically for Daiji's shadow. And it had the power of the 12 golden immortals. And it did nothing! I wonder why! Huh? I think so. It's like we had so many talks, I can't keep track. Huh. Although that was probably the way to go. Tighten on leg. No way. Oh, Grand Caster or Grand Rider. Oh, that was hilarious. I wish I bought a camera crew. Oh, and that build up for a complete pop. You're quite the entertainer, aren't you? I thought you were the most unusual real expert. Were you just a court jester or something? Is Grand at sucking? Huh? I was planning to have my children overwhelm you by the weight of numbers, but that's not an elegant solution. Since you put out so much a good show, it's only right I return the favor now. So I'll play along your game and put on a little performance on my own. It's fog. This is a bayou Shani's which helped me discover being is a bit worn out, but it should suffice for the occasion. After all, there's no great detective here this time. I don't see any sign of Athena or Ares Queen either. Her magical energy started suddenly skyrocketing. It's just like we saw in Olympus. I'm sensing spiritual erosion in your faces too. She really is a beast. Now what sort of fighting forces do you have? Oh yes, there's hilarious! A court jester! Although I'm not so sure who you are. So it seems the only halfway decent fighters they have are a dragon rider and the divine spirit. I see that the divine spirit's quite nasty little sort, but it doesn't look like she has unlocked its full potential. That's just least a pitiful imitation of a human girl, and... Alright, almost forgot. You're here too, aren't you, Master? Don't you have any particular attachment to you personally? That black barrel of yours is a really good weapon, though. And by good, I mean terrible. As the executive director of the NFF services, I have commended you for your accomplishments. But as a piece, I find you're worse of the sort of trash this planet has to offer. Your magical energy is still spiking higher. And her physical mass is just transforming us up into aromas. I can't believe the sheer master of spiritual origin. You guys actually fought this thing back in Olympus? Thought keys, activate! In my hands tied to perilous treasure blades, encompassing the geometry and astronomy like the 8 diagrams lie within me. Yu Zheng, Tai Zheng, Feng Shen, Zi Zheng. Oh wow. This is my second anti-personal fascism. It's cast on my eyes. Hope this one works. You don't sound that confident. Well, yeah, after what just happened. Snap out of our raid. We come this far together, so I'm gonna get serious again. And now, Hobbycat, it's time. Call our mass. Right. Hobbycat, I need your help. Okay, you got it. So that's the beast. Whoa, she's huge. I don't see anyone ever choosing her as a bride. She looks pretty tough, but I'm not gonna let her win. The bond between Mash and Draco Sahak is even bigger than she is. Here she comes. Everyone get ready. Yeah. What strange feeling? This almost feels like a hint. Constant candy. No, that's not quite right. There's something about her that makes my hair stand on end. I don't even know what to describe this feeling, but I don't like it. I can say the second note of that as yours is working pretty well, though. Might be because she's technically a rival, a great monster of Japan. And probably like beasts they don't get along with each other. True, I get the sense that she doesn't like it. What do you think, Taigong? Although she didn't, I guess, Tammy do. Although she didn't love to tease Tammy from us all. I suppose. However, this output is far too low. Not even giving you 10% of the power I expected it to. And then there's the lack of feedback from her attack. Can only mean that this piece is not actually Daisy Shao. However, just her alter ego source Archon. Nothing more. Huh? It was shocking to hear a mere clone is this strong, but that doesn't explain some things. Like hitting her feels like hitting a cloud. Just doing with Conan is taking everything I got. Healing everyone's exhaustion is also proving difficult. That's the truth. That is as much as I wish it wasn't. I admit, I'm a fail big time, and I'm usually good about succeeding at times like this too. You're right. Thank you, Master Shadia. Woo! Yes, you're exactly right. I'm Tai Gong Wang, and I'm the hero described in humanity, and a great tactician who managed to defeat the massive empire. And what's more, I'm also an extraordinary help of the Kulan Mountains. 3,000 years ago, I was the match for the 12 Golden Immortals, even when I was just a Taoist practitioner. So, of course, I can and will do something about this. Are you all done flailing at me now? Then I guess this is goodbye. I hope you don't mind, but I will be letting my children take it from here. Ah, shit. Bring the children back. I'm detecting muscle hotspots again, and there are even more than we fought earlier. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. I recommend immediate retreat, Master Shadia. Allow me. Huh? Yikes! 103-meter beep. Pop in here all of a sudden. Sorry about that. I didn't know I was going to be sent in here. Phew, I almost ended up here with my mount. Good thing he turned into a spirit form in time. So just group transportation cell. That must have been some Earth vision spell you used earlier. KKL who? Director Koroff, will you mind taking control of the Shalbor? I'd like you to get it far away from your scan. Let's go clear your scan. Oh, alright. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, wait, are you about... What about you? Don't tell me you're still outside the border. Well, yes, I am, actually. I'm going to draw Tunguska Raids away from you, so you can put as much distance between them as you as possible. If you wouldn't mind. But what about you? So you're the fancy sacrificing yourself. How disappointing. Here, I thought we could speak as equals. The last thing I need is a bad mouth around. Not at all. Me? Sacrifice myself? Of course I'll never do anything like that. Don't be ridiculous. I'm a tactician. My army's commander died. You understand before the battle's end. Obeying one's troops their own devices, that would be a height of your responsibility. It would be doing each and every one of my soldiers a disservice, and a dereliction of my duty to the world at large. So no, I'm not sacrificing myself. The truth is, this is all an illusion. It may have mass, life force, magical energy, even a servant aura, but I myself am not actually merely here anymore. Well now, I had no idea you were such a magician. Here, are you sure you aren't some court jester somewhere? Maybe I was. But just so you know, Miss Beast, I can repeat this trick as many times as it takes. Every time you decide to go after Shadowboar, I'll help him escape. In the exact same way. And if you think of seeing my technique enough times, well, I'll let you figure out the trick. Think again. I'm very, very good at the Earth invasion spells. I know over 200 of them, and untold combinations thereof. How do I know you're not just talking big? Care to see for yourself, then? No, I'll pass. I'm out here on the lark. Anyway, I don't have the mental or physical energy to spare games. I very much spend my free time back home enjoying a nice siesta. Of course, if you and your Shanians would like to come to visit my headquarters, you're perfectly free to do so. I usually turn away visitors that show up without appointment. But as a beast, I certainly can't turn the representatives of humanity away empty-handed. So the next time we meet, I'm greeting you myself for understanding you're familiar to do it. And with that, I bid you good day. I see you later, then. Has anyone ever told you you're something of an odd bird? That's very not a nice thing to say, Miss Beast. But if you must know, yes, I get that a lot. And that was sure embarrassing, huh? After all my big talk about how I would handle her myself, my anti-beast no fantastic did nothing. I'm sorry. Yeah, we would have made it out alive over you. That's just right. None of us would be here right now if it wasn't for your earth-invasion spell. So please don't be so hard on yourself, Tai Gong Wang. We are all grateful for your help. Besides, I was really hoping to avoid any further fight back there. Anyway, you did great, Tai Gong Wang. Indeed, it was a bad matchup, that's all. And who can blame you, since Koiskaya we're dealing with here? Excuse me. You're the reason we don't suffer any casualties, or any damage to Shadowboar. Not to mention that we survived to have this conversation in the first place. Sorry about that, I guess lunch up there. So, Duke, cheer up, my good man. As far as I'm concerned, you're a pretty bit of the talents I thought you were. Boo, boo! Well, that's good news for you, huh, Tai Gong Wang. They definitely don't want to have let you get away with a failure.
And welcome to the Diamic Army.
Hey, thank you, Yatsagi, on Oki, for a follow, and welcome to the Diamic Army. How was the raids for you? They definitely wanted to have let you get away with the fairy colossal. That colossal in Kiev, that's for sure. If you're a Bogart, you would be dead for the serum modification for the Sun Princess Court. Oh, the last raid featuring Koinskaya. How did that go for you? Good thing you're not, huh? Ouch. Are you throwing a pity party for yourself, Tai Gong Wang? Is that it? Oh, you piece on. Oh, okay, sorry about that. I thought you were a bit ahead, my bad. But yeah, how was Solomon for you, at least? Ahem. I know my credibility is a carrot, but there's no sense of dwelling on my mistakes at this point. Hell yeah, I can, fair enough. I mean, GT at the end really does, can be a bit of a pain. What's more, it's thanks to my gracious era suggestions, I can now say, with new clarity. What's that? MP5, so yeah. Although, thankfully, first time around, I was lucky to just use my Jalter because I was just buying her up, so. It's about her, Tunguska. First base Golden Fox, the Millennium Fox spirit known as Daichi, who brought disaster and calamity to China 3,000 years ago. He gives a friend's heart to soul the whole story, jeez. Ushering the end of the Shang Dynasty as the beast and the evil humanity. You probably need that in the future. Some say that she's one of the major figures behind Tamino no Ai, one of the three great monsters of Japan. Which, yeah, I can confirm that is true. It's her and also Bosei for China. Right, although Tamino no Ai continues to deny that. Okay, next up is probably you could do the prologue for the Lost Belt, but yeah, also for the remnants, I would probably recommend at least doing going through them. Like third one is like gonna be like yeah, probably do that because there is gonna be spoilers because it does spoil the singularity after Olympus that you have to do before getting into Fairy Camelot. Why don't we just leave Tamino no Ai out of this, huh? Things are complicated enough anyway. Yeah, also level your servants too. New Year's we are going to get half off for Embers, so yeah. Probably if you want, just wait like a couple days and then farm like crazy for use your apples, farm like crazy for experience. Yeah, it does. Got 3 years, you have to use. Okay, thank you. Up to this point, my hypothesis was that being called Tamamo Fish Tunguska was actually Daichi, no transformer into a rogue spirit after her death. So, when exactly did you start, Oki? Tunguska and Musamine and Arjuna Altar, which should be, yeah, definitely your top priorities there, Jesus Christ. Yeah, for MB. Hey, Leafville, how's it going? Oh, yeah, Visibarad, nice. Yeah, I only have a MP1 now. That's the substance under which the materialize to prepare my special anti-beast Noah Phantasm. However, your second Noah Phantasm has some effect on you, but your first didn't work at all. Well, speaking of that, I can't wait until Valentine's comes because then we get something that's would definitely be pretty good as for like support like MP. Is like basically she gets attacked and then basically she does damage to enemies, and the thing is like she has target up too, so definitely gonna be useful. Second Noah Phantasm have effect on her, but your first didn't work at all. The first was supposed to hit her on the inside, and then the second was supposed to hit her on the outside. But the second one was only the one that worked, and the less than 10% of the effect I had originally envisioned to view. Yeah, MP1, most servers pretty much are fine at MP1. For quick servants with AoE, if you really want to get them to loop though, you probably have to do like MP2 or higher, really. No, when you got them. Oh, I meant when you started it. But after MP1. After MP2, it's lower than a... Oh, God. Eesh. Working Earther. Then that must be... Sounds like he really needs like an MP buff. Indeed. My second null phantasm has effect on Tunguska thanks to a resemblance to Deiji. But the resemblance was only surface level of my first hand effect at all. Fear, of course. That is actually crazy. Yeah, it feels bad for us, but no. Oh, sure. I could probably see about annual break after we go for a sword. That trick can only mean. Actually, hang on. There we go. The beast we face is not, in fact, Deiji Sao. Although, Tunguska does look like her. They actually have no connection to whatsoever. They are completely separate beings. Although I think I have Super Ryan up. It's like I haven't really need to like level him up. It's like I should have probably used the raids more, but unfortunately COVID just felt really burnt out, so. And hopefully next year I don't feel as burnt out, so. I mean, the least good thing is, like, this year I got through, like, most of my projects. Also, I still love this OST. I thought she was beautiful. I knew I had to fire. I knew I had to kill her. This fearsome beast who stole into the Sang dynasty led King Shell's heart astray and performed all manners of horrific atrocities. The fair-faced golden fox had grown into a powerful monster far beyond even the New World Mother Goddess herself had envisioned. She was now prepared to swallow. Oh man, yo. Both Lord Yangshi Taizan and the great divine Zhang, however, the Zhang Wangmu, Mother of the West, declared her to be a great evil that threatened the peace and the tranquility all over the world. She was a beast, a catastrophe within a will of its own. I saved myself to fire to kill her. I understand that my facing my god-stealing techniques may not work on her even if you saw my strength. I knew I had to defeat her, even amidst risking everything. My treachery blade, twin blades, my 8 tigrams, my fire and lightning, and my very life. I understood all of it, and yet... I did, and yet... Okay, I'm gonna kill you now. Oh yes, I'm gonna kill you. To defy me is defy King Zhu. So you can only be wicked irredeemable certain service. Now die! And not just you, your parents who simply survived, your children, all of them. I want each and every one of them to die a slow, horrible deaths. Go on then, die. Now, scornful laughter, brutal and cold-blooded massacre. The tragedy unfolded before my eyes. Was so horrific to behold, so far removed from reality, that honestly I thought I was living in a nightmare. The river of blood gushed from the newly dead bodies almost seemed as though it was swallowing the ground beneath it. And for there, the ocean of blood, she laughed and laughed and laughed. And then, when she was finally done, as an MP boost to level. Yeah, it's like you want to, I think, yeah, 3 I say probably would be better for like charge. Because that allows you to basically loop and then focus on Buster second and then the second skill last. Ah, that was fun. That's all she said. This is the gunpowder found. I can't remember. I think it was. Isn't it in like Russia? Is there me? Seeing her saying there like that could. All I think was. Yeah, I was figured as much. Beautiful. Even though the woman I was looking at was far beyond pure evil, utterly devoid of reasons and morals. I still can't help but see her as solidary as a flower. Yeah, thankfully the prologue is not that bad. It's like, it's mostly story, and then you have like one fight, which is like, yeah, it's like the servers are picked for you, and then after that, you just need to get through Russia. Although, yeah, it does tell you a story. Oh, the flower could only be a full bloom in the red blood. Not knowing how eventually to cut off that beast's head, I still can't help but find her beautiful. Alright. Okay. In a one fight. I'm sorry, would you mind if I double check something? Also, is the stream okay for you guys? You said that Going Sky suffered both from your Coronius in the British last book, correct? Okay, good. It's probably just on my end. It's like, keep an eye on like the screen, so yeah, make sure things go okay. Yeah. You said Going Sky suffered both from Coronius in the British last book, correct? Can you tell me exactly what happened here? Yeah, I don't know what was that. It's like both, everything on both Twitch and YouTube was like acting kind of buff and weird. But yeah, well, it's saying it was excellent, so I guess it's okay. Could you tell me exactly what happened here then, again? Yeah, it is kind of cool. Redefine. Ah, gotcha. I mean, fair enough, but although, then again, it's like you can probably end up getting spoiled from the fight, so. So she just protected Shadia from Coronius, but you're not really clear on why. She seems to have done the delivery rather than what happens or an accident. That's right. I see. I knew it. I really did screw up. Screw up? Once again, I am sorry. I should have paid closer attention to my feeling than something was off, no matter how the slight it might have been. I need nearly convince myself that her suffering an injury by protecting something or than one herself was no more than a coincidence. Yeah, I have no idea. It's like, apparently they stopped doing that for singularities, and now they require you to beat the whole thing. Oh no, I was wrong. She may be a child, but she's absolutely not Daisy. Should have realized that sooner. This has been truly pathetic showing on my part. She just says Nick. Going Sky and Daisy are completely separate beings. Oh yeah, Babel, yeah. Now I can say with certainty, while Going Sky does resemble the fair face Goa Fox, she's not in fact her. Really? Then you're saying that Going Sky and the immature beasts were all pursuing this harm, and the fair face Goa Fox and Ninetailed Mother and Spirit have nothing to do with each other? That's right. This guy undoubtedly modeled their appearance after Daisy's, but deep down are completely different beings. I see. Okay, Arjuna Altar, I believe is going to be LB4, is like probably will be required. And Musamine, you have to be LB6. But thankfully, there is pure prism, so yeah, the white prism, so you don't have to beat them to get to mats per se, which is a kind of good thing for new players. So, or like people that are like far behind the story. The same time, see, 3,000 years ago, you're positive she was the the fair-faced going fox, right? Absolutely. Daisy is definitely the fair-faced going fox in the Millennium Fox spirit. She was a great spectator, ignoring the gods. There was orders they quickly bring about the end of the Shang dynasty instead of let her evil nature run wild, killing and torturing innocent people. Daisy was the ferocious and powerful being, and named to be so beautiful she brought the nation to ruin. I must say, this is quite the pickle. Although, not the whole reason I'm sure I see was to rid the world of her once again. I really do believe it was the will of the way Nirwa and the stage world. I bring Daisy's shadow to justice. But I couldn't have been more wrong. So what you're saying is, isn't really one to Mama. I have to remind you, Senpai, Tamamo no Mai kept insisting she wasn't Daisy. Huh? What is this now? Since when is Tamamo a category? Says Fate CCC. Get with the times, Goroff. I know may be big to ask, but please try not to confuse it any more than strictly necessary. You don't look so good, Director. Easy there. Deep breaths. Here, have some water. Oh, thanks. Wonderful. That was really good. You want to say CCC, I gotta have some slack. From the streaming life zone, since it's nice and cold. It's also stream practicality sparkles if you can hold it up tight. Yeah, but it's been with us in Shadia since like how many lost belts? I mean, dude, he could have seen. He's probably seen Tomo, and he's probably seen Tomo cat. So that should have told him, okay, something's going on here with the Tomos. From the stream life zone, it's nice and cold and also clean. Practically sparkles to hold up the light. Yeah, mostly. It's just the thing that helps you relax. Here, have some more. Ugh, you know, I think I feel calmer now. See? What? Oh, nothing. I was thinking, how considerate of you you are. You make a good mother. I guess I could just do about anything. No, doesn't mean I can do everything. Woo! Want some water too? Here. Woo! Woo! There we go. Okay, that's the director's film about it. Let's get back to the subject at hand. I agree. Let's go over everything we know. First, can we all say that Koensuke is not the divine spirit of Daichi nor the aspect of her? Yeah, they didn't like. That turns. I'm sorry. You like one more for 5? I can't remember. Okay. I think that is actually the singularity between between Olympus and Fairy Camelot, or that's in Samosa. Actually, I think it's probably yeah. I think that's actually the singularity between Camelot and Fairy Camelot and also Olympus. We can also rule out the idea that she may be a character of her heroic spirit form. There's no longer any doubt of any of that. Thinking about the bottom things of her Device 10. Oh, for last, yeah. Probably, yeah, use it for story. Because that should get you, like, a lot of bond. Yet there was equally certain that Koensuke clearly has modeled herself that resembled a very going fox spirit. Do we have a good reason thinking that, right? I do. I hope you know what you're talking about this time, Tai Gong Lang. We can't afford to repeat our last engagement. Oh, rest assured I have every intention of redeeming myself. Basing an assumption on personality or action, importantly my spells worked on her. And their tails. Her tails, huh? I've sent to her. Her tail like poof poof. Now even Fu's wagging his head. At this point, she really has enough magical energy to reach full maturity as a beast. Given how strong her familiar clone was, that much is certain. Me, level 120, okay. Well, you're gonna probably have to, I think 2, you could probably do that. Although, you're probably gonna need some bond grills. And yet, here she is, yet fully mature. Why is that? I believe it's because she sees the fair-faced golden fox within all 9 tails as the standard that she must strive for. Trying to get new tails, huh? I could see that. While we're on the subject, this is just a thought I had. But I suspect your tails may be back for your purchase acquisitions from the last spell. That's right. I believe that she was recording information from each of the lost spell's creatures into her tails during the process, turning them into her lost kin. What are you talking about? I think you might have skipped something important in mindfulness. I'm talking about the fact that even though her clone's spiritual origin is incredible mass, to say nothing more of Tunguska herself, as far as I can tell, she's currently weighs several hundred thousand tons, which is about the same as any kaiju, as I can believe you do nowadays. A kaiju? Well, her mass may not be immediately obvious as a mass energy to possess. It's definitely there, and it's definitely, well, massive. And it's the weight of her very existence. So I think she may have gotten it there by taking in information of all 6 different lost spells for her lost skin, transmitting that information to tails, and using them to grow to her current state. The goal was just a recreation of herself from Olympus, and that will explain why it only had 5 tails. So it's possible she only has 5, though. Oh? Would she add... Yeah, she's pretty good for, like, CQs and stuff. She has charge, and then she also does good attack up as well. And then also critical stars, if I remember right. She was one of them in Britain. Farming is going to be... Using her farm will be tricky. Because the thing is, when you use an MP, if there's no enemy left on the field, her MP will not go off, even though it's just a sport. It was during that battle that the British Lake District. I remember Amasa saying that Wisdom destroyed one of her spirit cores. I see. Still, a charge her growth for rare beast spirit origin doesn't change the fact that she acquired 6 tails. Anyway, we can set that aside for now. Killing or burning your spiritual origin with that much sheer mass will be no easy feat. I won't say it'll take the same amount of power as destroying the 6 lost spells, but it will definitely require a lot of resources. I see. So is there a good chance we need a little ton of firepower, huh? Damn, if only the Excalibur cannon was ready. And after I ordered a new pair of sunglasses too. Why do you need sunglasses? What's up? Yes? I haven't noticed your smiling tie going well. Let me guess, you still have another trick up your sleeve, don't you? Just spit it out. I can't tell you're scared to say it as much after the colossal screw up, but you still should come clean with us anyway. So that's there should be like an option where you hit the button that says help, like when you get to the Ember Farm. If you're talking about, if you're talking about for XP, or you're talking about dailies, go on, show us what kind of dirty underhand schemes you're capable of. I wish you'd stop talking about me as though I was some kind of devious schemer. Alright, yes, it is true. I do have a way to do something about Tunguska. Oh, wow, huh? You do, huh? Foo, foo! That's great. Listen, I was getting a little worried. We just saw for ourselves. The Tunguska can generate basically infinite amount of combat piece, and Lost can ascend into about whatever she likes, right? So we're just setting ourselves up for failure if we hit into center without a good plan. To be completely honest, I seriously consider we should just abandon mission and get out of this place as soon as possible. Word, sir. Course of chase. Make sure you're headed to the heart of this place. All right then. Can basically tell you things leading up to that. Good. Hang on. Shouldn't you at least wait until your commander actually issues the order? I don't think we should make our way to the Tunguska Raids rather than run away. My first anti-piece task is maybe could be done, but my second one may not have been better. But even so, I promise you all that I will find a way to resolve this mess. In fact, I already have a solution in mind. I take it for your confidence that we have expected results this time. Absolutely. No, my anti-need beast no fantastic missed the mark entirely over because he was created on the false premise that Tunguska was stages out, but no matter the enormous power of the beast she may be, she's still immature. Which means that there's room to develop a strategy to defeat her. Even if we don't know who she truly is, we'll make a plan to bring her down for real this time. Can't say for certain that it will be very effective against her. But I'll say that we do have one more trick on my sleeve. Defiant! Oh, wow, what incredible confidence! I tend to be extremely pessimistic and cautious, and even feel like I could put my full trust in you. Okay, we hear as hard as we can, right? That usually does solve most of the problems. I'm afraid brute force isn't the answer to everything. Nicky Nitch. This is how the world is. Huh? I don't get what you're saying. I admit it was built on interference, stacked up on top of interference's bad side. Would you all mind coming closer so we can whisper this next part for you? Okay. Wow, that's a nice group huddle. Are you sure he isn't doing this just to get a big group hug? I don't think he's talking to you, Furball, but I guess we can't kick you out now. What's part of the team? Besides, we should be able to exclude anyone at this point. Eddie, now then let me put a soundproof brown and field up for good master. Remember, we're assigned to reality mode. Oh, last. Okay. Actually, assess, I believe, is up right now. Thinking it. Definitely sign Marvel. According to the clock tower, really marvels are crowning achievements of Magecraft. They are widely practiced and usage. So, to say that there isn't a single trait they share, being bound to fields, but I believe the pair is safe to start. Besides, as sad as the dull Tunguska is aware of everything that takes place inside her reality marvel. And speaking of reality marvels, maybe my logic hinges on the assumption that we're in one. Now that, if I may. Okay, we're coming up to the death zone. Field team, counting you to fend off any combat piece that get too close. Huh? You mean we're not going to through the much safer life zone? We already know the Lost Kids patrol routes, so shouldn't it make more sense to stick to the life zone as possible? Take a look at the mission map. The whole center thing we're headed to is clearly on the death zone. Anyway, I wish it wasn't. I was stuck to the life zone as much as I could on the way here. So on that note, Dracosoc, mash. Got it. Right. We best the Shadowborn remains the safe base. If we run into any packs of combat beasts that trying to get our way, I'll use my Fang Shu to send them to the field team and out to deal with them, and bring it back when they're done. But if we just keep that up... Gotcha, let's reach the center without losing any speed. Man, this evasion spell of yours is truly super handy. It is, isn't it? The reason my Earth evasion is said to be the technical level Fang Shu, you know. There you go, Green. A big head again. Well, what's wrong with that? I think he's earned the right to brag a little. Fair. Okay, everyone. Get ready to face another swarm of combat beasts. Right. Well, that did take long. We got multiple hostiles 500 kilometers away. Coming for the opposite direction. Looks like they're combat beasts. We got some big ones in the mix. Alright then, let's get started. Earth invasion. Yeah. Well, we did. We somehow made it through. And there's our destination. 60 degrees, 55 north, 101 degrees, 57 east. Wait, what the? What are you seeing? Let me have a look. Huh? Woo, woo, woo? Is that an office building? Not seeing any more hostilities nearby. It looks like there aren't any at all within the scanning range. Although we do have a fireway for even more combat beasts. Ever since it gets to go to Scott's HQ, but it's so quite, there's nothing here at all, not so much as magic energy single that could possibly be Luskin. We know she defended, Shia from the Coronius in the training. So perhaps she's, really exhausted and just wants to recuperate somewhere quiet. At least that's one possibility. Who cares? There's no army in the other way. We can, just go right for her castle. That's all that matters. Dragon! I'm ready. Mash! Dracosak! Right! Good to go. That's the spear. Shaipu! Jenga! Moo, moo, moo! What the? Where did I not get in here? I do beg your pardon. I know I have him saying like this is spiritual one. But we're here for a final confirmation. It's easier to have him come along. My mount is definitely won't fit in here. Oh well. Okay, that's it. That's everyone. Head to the front line. Be ready for anything. There's Imni's castle is right in front of us, and we know we are its king is decide. Our job is to make it to the throne room no matter what. Now let's go. Bogarts, charge! Let's do this. Yeah, Anastasia's Russian. Although she's also a breaking little imp. Just like she was in real life. In the middle of the desolate wasteland, the beast is thrown and towered over the onlookers. Here sits the great white palace. Its ruler holds a domination over the zones of life and death. 60 degrees 55 north, 101 degrees 57 east. The center of the reality marvel. Ground zero for the massive explosion that devastated all life for kilometers around over 100 years ago. This supposed tower's name was... Welcome, distinguished guests. Hey, it's a bunny butler. This is actually kind of cool. Welcome to the Nine Fox Foundation's headquarters. My name is PB. I am your pseudo life form of this place that has been endowed with the ability to speak. On behalf of the NFF CEO, I'm more than happy to serve as your guide today. Huh? That's a surprise. I was expecting a guard to be so polite. May I ask your names, distinguished guests? I love how the music just dies when he shows up. A rabbit. Yes, senpai. Appears to be, a humanoid rabbit? Wait, I'm glad we take a talking rabbit over a silent last kin or a combat piece. Nice to meet you, PP. I'm Taigong Wang, and these fine people are from Shadia. And I'm Dorba Naya Nikki Nich. Shadia party, Lord Taigong Wang, and Lady Dorba Nikki Nich. Understood. It seems that you don't have an appointment, but I'll check where the CEO will see you. Please follow me. Okay. Woo! Moo! Can't say I saw this coming, but at least it looks like we won't have to fight our way in. But keep your guard up, ain't the same. We could be walking into an ambush. No, it doesn't. Gosh, Master, even on a battlefield, you and Master still know how to play things by ear. This really goes great to see. It's our job to always be ready for a fight, so we let you two be the ones to talk to PB. Right. You can be pretty smart at times, Dragon Lady. Have you fallen for me? I don't mind, I should warn you before you get too deep. I can be dangerous. Is everything alright? Then please follow me. Alright, come in. Thank you. Now if you please enter through the front doors. NFF is a private military corporation that provides whatever services are custom-made so they need. Our headquarters and invested systems are, in a word, perfect. In particular, walls around the main interest area have been but to abide with a raw, large and small green beasts, giving them the firepower of an entire tank squad. So please do stay close to me. It would be quite a disaster if any of you were to approach the building without authorization. Oh, now you mention I do sense a ton of magical energy signals near the entrance. Good beast. Embodied with the walls, huh? You must be talking about the combat beast. So that has to mean we have to go to the offensive here? We'll be staying down the muscles of countless constant walls? There is no trespassing sign ever. Huh. Here, I'll take you to the side. And here I thought I just looked like a fancy modern office building. Never thought I guess it was built with such a lethal forces. Indeed it was. Now, if you would kindly all 4 2 miles, that's it. Thank you. Now, please let me show you to the hall. Yeah, this is actually nice. Right this way. Fancy footsteps. The CEO could be found in her office. She generally prefers not to leave it these days for personal reasons. She did agree to come greet you in the hall herself after I told her your arrival, though. Doesn't look like you called her or anything like that. Do you think they were using some kind of telepathy? Most likely, Mr. PP or so. It's certainly one of those her familiars. Here we are. This is the NFF headquarters, Grand Central. If you would be kind of wait here, the CEO will see you shortly. I hope you negotiations will help lead this world to a bright future. Not that I have any will or self-awareness of my own, of course. Now then, if you excuse me. Thanks, PP. You're a great guy. I hope we'll see you again sometime. Thanks for showing us around, PB. The pleasure is all mine. Farewell, humans. Dude, best bunny butler ever. Dude, I'm gonna say, he's even better than Mr. Harrington from, I think that's what his name from Foster Soul for Imaginary Friends. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little surprised. You know that you're inside a reality novel, yes? And that I can create any as many kid and beasts as I please. Actually, as much as before, and you had no choice but to flee to your tails behind your legs. The gap between our fighting forces is measured in miles. But here you are already. Anyway. Does it mean you have some delightful new idea you're going to show me, then? No. First I must thank you for agreeing to speak with us. As a matter of fact, we're surprised as well. Both that you're chatting with us like this, and that you somehow created something like Lord PB. I've never really dreamed you would create anything that spoke human language in this world. All this time I must confess to you, you detested humanity. That you hate everything about humans, really. Oh, I do, but that doesn't mean I don't see their value. Regardless of my personal feelings towards someone, I will always respect the noble accomplices. Granted, in humanity's case, such accomplices are extremely few and far between, but they do exist, and that's why I create PB. No, I have to thank you too for speaking to him as an equal. I'm very fond of him as well, you see. It's hard to imagine who you mean, but I really do like to know too. Screaming few far between, huh? I see. It's a shame I'm not one of Miss Tumamo Fish Coin Sky. Oh my. You're calling me Coin Sky now. After your sister, you called me by another woman's name earlier. That's right, I'm afraid I'm mistaken before. But ignorance is no excuse. I was there waiting for you earlier. For that, I'm truly sorry. I, Tai Gong Wang, Liu Shang, sincerely hope that you will accept my humble apology, Miss Goyanskaya. Well now, you really mean that, don't you? I'm touched. But let me guess, behind that hand you extend a peaceful gesture, on the other hand is reaching a hidden gun, right? That's how humans hunt, and they're depictions by nature. Am I wrong, Mr. Tai Gong Wang? I assure you, I have no ulterior motives here. Getting someone's name wrong repeatedly is incredibly rude. I'm also told that the other Chinese hero who made the same mistake before me, a bit in the hospital. I also... No, I can't truly apologize on her behalf, but I am genuinely sorry what happened. Oh, alright. I accept your apology. Besides, courtesy is one of the few virtues you humans have. Whatever happens, I can promise you I won't torment you before killing you. Yes, there's something on your mind. One of our few virtues, huh? You may be all right about that. As primates, humanity may have been adopted species on the planet, but we also consume untold resources in order to maintain our civilization. Just living our lives or thoughts of death may be our living things. If we think of human nature as a monster that consumes the resources far more quickly than they can be renewed, then a few virtues of civilization society or cultural exchanges have been created must absolutely pale in comparison. No accomplishments you could ever imagine will ever make up to your monster's nature. You're more than apes to change your biospirit from a symbiotic cycle to one of endless consumption. No, that's an insult to apes. Even to them, humans may well be aliens. Even though you feel guilty about the harms you inflict on your fellow hired animals, you still see every one of them as things to be consumed. Although, I suppose the way you at times are curious is just one of the reasons why you humans are truly irredeemable villains. Even talking all about the good and bad into account on the balance, you utterly disgust me. And now you travel to my world, my reality marvel. Surely you must understand why I live for, no? Sure, you understand why I support the foreign gods' invasion, even though I pursue my own goals outside of her preview. Oh my, you really do understand. Make no mistake, my objective is raising the terror. It's the extinction of humankind. But that doesn't mean I want to exterminate them myself. Far too much to hassle. I'm perfectly happy to let the foreign god handle that. I truly don't care about if we're talking about humanity and the lost spots or property. It's all the same for me. All I want is to enjoy myself and watch them die out. I want to see that significant self-important bunch of walking eagles scream, sob, and struggle. As their numbers are reduced until there's only one left, crying helplessly on their own, and life is stuffed out. That's all I want to see in my own two eyes. You can call my aesthetic if you like. How else can I possibly assess? Just how miserable, meaningless, and insignificant the last remains of humankind will be. Can you imagine another form of life accumulating such wonderful technology and knowledge only a few dozen millennia, only to meet such an enormous end? They run their lives, reserve no pity for even their own people, divide themselves into selfish factions, and in the end, they have to show for it as a biosphere where the obviously strong devour the obviously weak. So I'm going to record their final moments and auction them off to other beings in this universe. Tell me, everyone, how much do you think this civilization is worth? Oh, I can't wait to see what it all ends up selling for. Could be billions, millions, thousands, hundreds. Then again, maybe I'll be lucky to get anything at all. Trash is trash, no matter how you dress it up. And who would ever pay so much as a cent for trash? Oh, good grief! That's one of our. You really believe that? That you're irredeemable villain here. I thought I might be able to empathize with you at least a little, but after I saw how you run the life zone. But this is just like, well, It's searing in the failures of ours just like a No, never mind. I want to say my point is, even a starving dragon is better tasting you. And who might you be? I'm the Bogotar of Kiev. I materialized here to save my motherland of Russia. I'm Ibuki Doshi. I guess I never introduced myself, did I? Well, thank you. I appreciate your courtesy. I knew who you all were, but you saved me the trouble of identifying you individually. Now then, Mr. Taigon Wang, distinguished members of Shadia, I carry you all said your piece. I haven't planned on talking for quite so long, between my exhaustion from my run-in with Coronius. And you being so kind to PB. Well, I felt as so as my hands were tied, but all ends now. We may have been compatriots up to this point, but no more. Oh my, you mean you haven't realized? Your top priority has been cutting down the tree, and this mine has been collecting life forms. We had no reasons to be enemies. If anything, we are birds of a feather, since we were both there for the lost spells as satisfied visitors. But this time, separate. This time you come to my world, planning to kill me. There's never been anything that us discussed. I admit that strange heroic spirit there with you may have thrown me off a bit. But now it's time for you humans to do what humans do best, and we beasts do what we do best. There's no sense to try and understand each other. Let's just strike to the death and be done with it. You have plenty of opportunities to run. You had time to realize your mistake. But whatever the reckless bravery or sheer arrogance you made, just a sort of perhaps a suspicion I would expect from the so-called dominant species. What fitting end for you will this be, but for so many repetitions of the same mistakes? Material actions can only be answered with imperial pleasures. Oh, and by the way, I won't be shouting my beast's name. As far as I'm concerned, you humans don't deserve to hear it. Tunguska's magical energy is rising rapidly. Here we go. Her magical energy is not different like the type of style energy we saw before. I can feel the spell, and I'm using my protected spiritual order to be a road. Power to eat away anything. Right away to man, even define Jang level defenses. So it's coming for us, huh? I'm sure she's gonna reappear with 6 tails this time. Although I can't say how powerful she is until I see for myself. I'm gonna put as many mental defenses as I can, but I try to keep a hold of yourselves. Even though the sight of a beast like her is a dreadful weapon on its own. Heal yourself. Alright, here she is. She's skyrocketing. The shoutpour sensors can't even measure it anymore. I say it's safe to assume that she's got at least as much magical energy as the divine spirit. And her spiritual origin is just as heavy as we thought. She's still not fully mature, yet she's this particular way she's eroding the space around her. Despite the fact that we're inside our own reality marvel. It's definitely in the presence of a beastmaster. Yes, it may. She's still not complete. I say she's still growing. Well, she's certainly not lacking power, and I don't just mean magical energy ever. It's like everything about her, she's just crazy strong. I am Beast 4. Had there been no other beast to compare myself to, the beast of taming would inevitably come to dominate. Compassion, protection, devotion, scorn, murder, love. At times you direct your fight's desire. At times you offer recompense and resolution. The extent of the hand of contradictory affection. Cruel humans, your wild nature has long been lost. Those things on her head, are those great horns? Probably given how much magic she had. How much master spiritual she is. But if her curse is there, without a dovetail, she's pushed herself beyond her limits. She is? That's right, she's trying to force herself in a state of completion, but she's grown her body too quickly for the rest of her to keep up. On the other side, she's still a foundry. She's practically a walking catalyst right now. So she's about to hatch. Huh? Beast of taming? Sit by. Oh, it's Skya. I don't think loving is something evil. And I see there's something you love too. Oh, she didn't like that. Thought keys activate. The Kulon Mountains belong to Yangshi Taizan. In my hands lie the purest sound to blaze. Encompassing geometry and astronomy alike. The 8 diagrams lie within me. Yu Jing Taijian Patient Saijing. That's the same second anti-beast no fast as I'm used for. It should still have at least some effect on her, since she smiled herself after the fair-faced golden fox. It won't be enough to finish the shot, but it should be help us hold out until the very last month. Great, thanks, I'll take it. And now that it's time to get serious, I'll call the Orochi too. Hubtrap, we need your help. Alright, this is the big one, huh? Got keeping the black barrel working at maximum firepower. Taco 1. That no phantasm you just used was your big mood? No, it wasn't. And hey, that was supposed to be a secret. Anyway, fact's the same at least as last time. I mean, can you change your no phantasm's effect on the one? But never mind that. Right now we need to do something to calm her down. Yes, this is really best. I can't use my trump card as long as she's so worked up. I see. Okay then. Look forward to seeing what that trump card is. Yeah, I can't wait. Boo boo! Moo moo! Alright. I have 5 ups too. Huh? What's all this about? Yeah, you got this guy. Don't worry. I absolutely got this. Oh man, talk about pressure. No. They all know that what they're doing. They're saying that this so I don't get tense when the big moment comes. I must say, Taigon Wang, you certainly have been fortunate with your comments. In the past, you had Yang Jiang, Prince Wu Cheng, and 12 golden immortals. Now you have Shadius and Nicky Nitch. Right then, I won't let them down. Not for nothing I'd get to be famous tactician. Alright then, everyone. First of all, I need you to do whatever it takes to make her settle down. So here, huh? On it. Sometimes the only way to get is sometimes to listen back. It's not success to them. Come on, my mount. You got it, master. Oh man, it's freaking hot in here. And that's one hell of a monster too. That thing looks tougher than the glaring itch. Be careful, master. It'll tear us to shreds. That's right. She will. Can't possibly handle her alone. But, which is why we're all fighting together. Although a single hero may not be no match for some formidable foes. There's no foe guards can overcome by fighting alongside their trusted cameras. Ha! Make sure you hold tight, master. Let's go, everyone. It'll be a final battle. Mash! Right, master. Activating Artrax combat mode. Raising output maximum while persuade on maintenance functionality. There! Black barrel's been in free force. Go get her. Output reached 100%. Switching back barrel to physical round support mode. Battle preparation complete. I'm ready, master. Understood. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, as I said, if you're still here, okay, basically you can click on this help thing once you get into Shadia, and it'll tell you like what days to farm. So yeah, Monday. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait Monday to basically farm for archers, and then assassins should be up now, I believe. Oh, actually, casters and assassins should be up on Saturday. Yeah, it's like. Alright. Oh, yeah. Also, we need to probably do this. I'll probably get rid of someone real quick. Yeah, I think, yeah, I have to get rid of Biscuit, unfortunately. Jesus. Okay, I don't know who that guy is. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see your setup. Oh, you got anger too. Probably work on getting anger up. Although, probably work on your events. Oh, okay, you've been playing since, I see you've been playing since Valentine's. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I actually got some good lineups here. Definitely have some things to work on, so, but yeah. I'll send a friend request. Alright, now we get over here, now we start. Alright. Man, I can't stop coughing. Alright. Let's go to the sanctuary. That's about 4 Beast 4 Decisive Battle. Yeah, I'm starting to bring Ibuki because I kind of wanted to have 2 great monsters like just go at each other. What the hell? Why did it only give me half? Decrease the amount of MP gained? What the hell? Nani? Yeah, I never seen anything like that before. Yeah. I'm gonna have to really play this by ear. Thank you. Okay, I really need to change back to his original form. Oh, wait. Duh. Of course I can use that. Yeah, we're gonna get to the... Oh, are you serious? Well, thankfully it wasn't that bad. Hey, mental, how goes it? Just finished up. Nice. Okay, Moors and Cali. Never done damage like that. Yeah, that's just because I have CEs to help, so. Yeah, it's like, should hopefully like get to like the last bar at least. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to restart. Well, thank you. Ran Thomas KR and it still wasn't bad. Yeah, it's like the problem with this is like at the beginning. Because it's like that really threw me off. It's like, yeah, you half charge, like what? Never ran Kama. Yeah, but even Kama is like gonna have issue again. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's Oh, you should have. Okay. Alright, let's try this. That was actually pretty good where we got, so. The support Ibuki troop wants to fight. Vargas was harder. Oh, using Vargas was hard. Incoronious, but hey. There we go. Doesn't matter if I actually kill her or not, but so long as I drop a bar, that's probably where we need to go. Decreased to charge. What the fuck? There we go. Break that. I'm actually doing this a whole lot faster now. That's easier. I mean, definitely wanted to do some Ibuki, but yeah, unfortunately, I guess it's probably one of us having an issue. Alright. I'm just probably a bit too cautious, but And your highest ranking archer, Tome, is one. You did kind of underwhelming. MP level. What MP is she? Right. I think you're targeting MP. Alright. I'm gonna see if there's like any. No, yeah, Musume can probably do it because he counts, so. Okay, we're gonna try Tamamo.
ご用件よ。目障りですね。ごめんおつぼし。
Alright, that should do it. Motherfucker. Okay, so yeah, she'll... Well, that happened. Yeah, at least I know how... Okay, well, rushes. Okay. There we go. Okay, the next turn we should MP. Forgot if this thing actually... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot I had to...
優雅に決めますかも。あくまで華麗に。胸元見えちゃってます？
Okay, that should work.
見てこの躍動、天を揺るがすエンジン。私趣味に走りました。さあ支配してあげましょう。ひょいひょいひょい、コンコンとみそとのボン全部胸のあやさん、優雅に決めます。もう大胆コンコンと
Ah, we broke. Okay, now we're on the one more brick bar, and then it's like. Thank you.
イカホ最高品質でお届けしましょう。ずっとびなさい。
Alright, now this should probably do some significant damage. Because I remember, like, it only does it for the first MP. 浮気移りで狐はまるっとお見通し。いざ受け上がる。よけがさちょうどいいし。まさにサマーバケーション。天罰てきめ人類反省。優雅に決めますかも。あやさん平服せよ、崇拝せよ。これなるは神の一方、我が会社。知恵ある者はひれ伏すがいい。水クーラセブンドライブアバンチャウル。無駄ですよ。 Shit.
いかほど
気が引けるけどね。
では参りましょうか。これが皆様の
Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to just restart. But yeah, it's like we're on the last bar, so I'm not gonna forfeit, so you focus too much on that.
ご用件は？はい。吹っ飛びなさいませ。自由に振る舞いすぎたようです。叫び集め、祈り集め、醜き人の愛願に空より来たる鉄槌を。これにて
Oh, he's dead anyway.
暖かな夢気がいいとも。僕にできることなんてこの程度さ。同心の君、夏の夜の後、来年グッドフェロー。愛とともに命も消える。
ごめんなさい先輩。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのように。オイル塗ってくださいます？まさにサマーバケーション。そのように好き放題こちらがあげましょう。ジャッジメント優雅に決めますかも。あやさ
Okay, I'm resting everything at Tammy.
浮気移る遺伝子狐はまるっとお見通し。いざ受け上がれ。よけがから超一瞬。アバンチャウル。あ、これ無理ですね。この裏に。たまもちゃん。
Oh, are you freaking serious? Oh, I guess I'm using hearts too. What the frick?
殺しますね。頑張りましょう。天使さんお願いします。
うまいこと考えよう。
オルテナウス準備ですね。以前のようにはいきませんが、かしこまりです。
暖かな夢の話を。
神明、凍結展開。これは多くの道。多くの
But yeah, I'm noticing it's like only normal attacks.
私は世界を動かせず、けれど世界は私を鈍らせる。
Death, thank you. What? Or no. It's like so Saki is gonna make him death.
この程度さ。
What the heck?
夏の夜の後、来年グッドフェロー。
オルテナウス、損害70。
Hey, Rainsworth, how's it going? Oh, that was pointless.
気が引けるけどね。手作りですね。命の輝き。ごめん。ここまで。
So it's like a chance to like, yeah, you basically get death. Ay. If I'm trying to sell a misdemeanor, so I get to the last part. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get... I tried to do it with Musumi and also with Ibuki, but yeah, now I'm trying this. It's like, I think I'm just gonna... just go for it because, yeah, apparently it's like inflicting death. I don't even see how this even goes here. Like, where's this the death here? Alright, let's see how's it here. Damage to all allies when you are on the... Oh, that explains it. What's this fucking thing? Ugh. So yeah, like, I probably had to get through that thing. So no wonder that's like... I saw 2 deaths. Oh! Ay. I feel stupid now. Really stupid. So, I have to basically boot that out and then just use the Artamis. That would have been it. Don't you just love when the devs are just go absolute sadists? Yeah. Watch, I go deaf. There goes another court. God. Well, Charlotte dies, but... Good! He's dead! I cannot believe I'm... This is gonna be freaking ironic. I'm being with this Overon. Oh, I guess just sends herself. Okay, that I guess that works. I guess I win, guys. What the heck? Granted, yeah, kind of too late. Clever solution. Dude. Fuck, I should have just gone with Lobo. Heck, if Roar there, I would just sit there and just have Lobo eat that Roar for breakfast. Once we pop the final bar. At first there was a light. And then heat. And then impact. And finally sound. The purse of all the animals lived in Tunguska Woods. No sword of sudden death had been engraved upon their souls. All mixed with the great air booster in the mirror that had fallen from space. The diffusion and condension and implosion, traces of impurity that had been bent and destroyed in the fabric space and time. That was how the beast that came into being. It was origin had no connection with either legend or history. It was the product of disaster, nature, prayer, agonies, instantly screamed into the world. A nature spirit that had nothing to do with humanity, despite possessing natural spiritual origin. And the disaster that befell this land also gave rise to a new life. Amid the flames of newborn creatures wickedly and insidious by his spiritual origins form, the screams of suffering, it felt comfortable. They are the same. Annihilation by national disaster, annihilation by pilgrimage are the same. The beast that was born smile and delight, it can't help but just how much it enjoyed itself. The cries of animals as they were slaughtered by human hands were like rain washing dirt off his body. Humans didn't keep it their promises either. Animals always understood, even from birth, that they had to kill to survive, and they used whatever they killed to improve their lives. It was all a service of improving what came before. Such was the order of the natural world, the species that lasted longest made use of the most lives. But humans forgot their promise. They forgot their responsibilities. They lived alongside animals, but not for the prosperity of their species. Then why? Why was the ground drenched in blood? Why was so many species got extinct? There was no answer, of course, there wasn't. Humans never had a purpose for doing what they did. The beast that felt no anger, no grief, its very spiritual origin was born from natural disaster. It would have sided with neither humans nor animals, but it was troubled by a unpleasant sense that something did not add up. Coexisting for happiness and not to flourish. Raising animals shared their joy rather than to protect them. Affection and taming. Animals that love was invariably contradictory. The natural world, the love what those who rise through the field. But the idea of raising something solely for the joy of it was alien to the beast, to me. And yet, you wounded the earth only to be born from the ashes of those deaths. Cursed beast. I doubt many will celebrate your birth. Still, you shall be at least have a name. Yaska. It felt like someone had given me a name, or maybe simply named myself. Yaska. Yaska. Koinskaya. 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 That was when I understood these feelings that I had were evil. They went against the natural law. No living thing should have these feelings. Not even beings they call gods could control feelings like these. These feelings must wrap up in every living thing born on this planet. Like humans, who's killed by the animals they love. Like the gods who's rejected by the humans they love. I see it, and I take that form. And their fourth position opened up in 2019. I was incarnated as their replacement. If affection and attainment was evil, then I would follow those laws of the liar, evil creature I am. I would take over for God, who once denied that same love. I was born without a father, without a mother. Lacking a father to inherit anything from, and a mother to be born from. I came to exist as a singular being. Why? Why else to learn about a mother's love, true love? Yet I am no mate. I was the only one of my kind on this entire planet. So, I decided to take in children. Visit several hospitals, hypothetical wards. I collected monsters children that would still suit a monster like myself. The children I took in were incorporated into my tales. Never given their souls and their DNA. Of course, they didn't do this by choice. They simply mimicked the story of the spiritual origin. The nine-tailed fox birthed countless creatures from his tails. That's how the monsters of Japan were born. It was the legend of another beast just like me. Oh, we're talking about Daisy now. The fair-faced skull fox, the nine-tailed beast. I decided to follow example. I would say 9 tails. Bring them 9 children. But I did not want just any creatures in my turn. I would never accept animals from a world of humans' control. As a being refused anything to do with humanity, I refused to accept humanity at all. I knew my children would have to be creatures that didn't exist in human history. Hence the last spells. It was far removed from humanity, that even as they lived, such monsters can only survive in worlds like that could be my perfect children. By first, my second, a tank, my third, Callie, my fourth, my fifth, my sixth. I used the information I saw from them as a base to make all sorts of new lives. Before I knew it, I made forests and rivers. I created a place where humans could never harm its inhabitants, a world where humans would never be born. No creature would need self-awareness, no one free will. It's a dog-eat-dog world amid an endlessly repeating cycle of life. And we'll live and die and die and live and die and with nothing to get in their way. And then one day, I would. Alright. Ah! I can't do this! Say, Boo, Jang! Yeah, sorry, you made up your mind. I'm going with the one with Muramasa, since he's like the only limited servant I'm missing. What's this like? And now for my null phantasm. Follow my lead, my mount. You got it. Flash away my son, gaze upon the suns. Come, 3-headed dragon. What about you, Rainsworth? Sume? Greenwich? These are my ringing flames of the curse of a free-headed dragon. Now taste these fires of hell! Wise ultimate dragons your GSSR. Your turn, Daigong Wang. Activating emergency. 4 Inception seals. Come to me. The surge of the gods. Come to me, my weapon of old. If you mean Musume, I thought she was more like Stardust Dragon. Come. Let the sky open up. Come. But probably the quick recovery or the quick action catch. Yeah, I've never seen it. Dashen Burn! The haste is disappointing. That would mean Nicky Niches use your strongest act, and Taikong Wang is doing the same. With his anti-piece. Cherry on top. Not even a beast can affect so many powerful attacks. We need more good hit. Shot it if you would. By my command spell. Do it, Mash. MP6 Musume. Everything you got. Ah! From above? Bunker parapult. Point blank shot. Nice smash. You know, right in the head. Too bad you didn't notice me tossing Mash the skyward beast. Nice of you to make ceiling so high for us. Thank you for helping out, everyone. Yeah. There's some I probably would. I think the only one I think would be in danger of like in MP6 or above would be shooting for GSSR. The target's magical energy levels are dropped significantly. Here, expanded spiritual orders are in the normal size. Yep, I'm seeing that too. Not bad. Your human form looks like the same as before, but combat effects is way down. Looks like the force that spiritual and erosion beasts are known to have stopped too. The massive spiritual origin is whoa, still over 200,000 tons. That does sounds good news. Guess that means this battle's over now then. But then I'm going to head back on ahead of you guys. See you back in Shadia. Right, see you later. Good job, everyone. We hang in there. We won. You won? My spiritual is still very much attacked. All I've lost is some magical energy. The sheer human risk trying to fight me as if it were some kind of a sport match is appalling. Especially since our little match is far from over. Except... Tuso! Oh! If a combat piece? They're springing up from the ground. No, from the walls too. Your reactions are too slow. Your instincts are too slow. Your strategy is too slow. Above all, you were too slow to realize it was already too late. I can't almost have fast a beast filling the countless gods' cans, specifically to killing humans. This is bad, really bad. I do beg your pardon, but these are both a hobby and my authority as a beast. Nega weapon. Since I've been killed for many times than anyone else, I can use your human weapons better than you can. Your target is Senpai! Give me a boost, Draco Curly. Rah! Risen? Damask! Are you right, Master? Nicky Ticky! Nicky Niche, are you took the bullets by yourself? The second notepad is a armored exceptional weapon. Not that I'll last long against those bullets. But hey, I'm still alive. Nicky Niche! That was quite an attack. I can't believe you use human weapons better than humans can. Yeah, you have a right to call yourself an evil humanity. That's bitterly ironic power. But only thing good for it is killing humans. Not enough to bring down a heroic spirit. Especially one that's always closer to nature and civilization. So, it only worked half as well on me. Still pretty painful though. Oh, thanks. Well, isn't this great? I'm pretty sure I can do it again. Not even with another command skill. Save it for later. Don't worry about me. You're not out of the woods yet, you know. Taigon Wang! It's up. All up to you now. Nicky Niche! Don't worry, our spiritual core is fine. Selfish she is, I'm sure she'll wake up soon. Gosh, will you watch her for now? Yes, of course. Pardon me, Koinska. You get it right. Try anything funny at all, and I'll separate your head from your shoulders. So, I call this off if you know what's good for you. Well, for the time being, looks like Tunguska has been neutralized. So far, so good. Of course, we're inside her reality marvel now. She may as well die if we cut her head off. But what if she doesn't? Or some infinite number of infinite number of large combat beasts will open fire on us. If she does, I can't be sure she'll be able to keep up with Lord Dracosox this time. And if she dies, the chances of restoring proper human history dies with him. So I have to do something before that happens. Just stay calm, Tycho Mike. Stay calm and activate your keys. Tomo Tunguska, a lost beast who created a sanctuary despite her hatred for humans. What in the world are you? In real contact with the spirit core. Suggest begin real life time analysis. Utopia society where wildlife flourishes. And a hellish landscape full of rushing and loathing for humankind. They say that reality models are windows into a user's souls. So this place must contain your heart's deepest secrets. Something you must be. Absolutely. Tell me, Sky, you're the one around whom this world resolves. Who are you truly? Who am I? Haven't I made a public claim right now? Nine-tailed undead fox. No, you're not Daisy House. I said something in that William's fox spirit within you. You're indeed a beast and evil and manny, and you may look like a fair-faced skull fox, but you're not her. So then why are you a beast? Why do you choose this place, and why do you hate humans so much? Why are you who you are? And why? Why are you here? That's right, the question is... why here? Why this place, the one with such a mass exclusion? Why did you become the beast prolific in killing humans? Why are you trying to become a nine-tailed fox like Daisy? Maybe because Gaia and that explosion are connected somehow? Gotcha. Times you direct your flames to Sire, times you offer components and resolution, and extend to your hand a contradictory affection. And all I can see is something you love too. That was complete. Receiving spell. Engaged in remote contract with target spirit core. Sky, I'm going to ask you one more time. Did you come here from the sky? Oh, and what makes you think that, Talus? From the sky? No, let me be more precise. I know what you are. You're the power of the explosion that ravaged Tunguska over hundreds of years ago. You're the lemmings of the animals who were wiped out on that day. You're the screams and suffering of nature itself. You're the despair living creatures feel for sudden death. You're the curse that prayers and exile that were burned into this place. Tunguska! All melded together to become a beast in a flesh form. Is that who you really are? Miss Tunguska. You are the cursed spirits antagonized house of burning this place, Tunguska. All melted together become a piece of flesh form. That's who you are. Miss Tunguska. The Tunguska incident, then. Do you mean she's the concept that came to light? The incarnation of the Tunguska incident? No, that should be ruling that out. An art instances of concepts becoming real spirits. And besides, melding with a concept is also said to be heights of which Mishcraft aspires. And even though it was a natural phenomenon, it was also such a massive disaster in human history couldn't ignore it. Which means that becoming a ghost liar isn't all about the question. Yep, the director is right. We know for certain that Koenska is a servant. The fact that she is an alter ego alone is proof enough. By that definition, there are aspects of her assisting heroic spirits. Of course, that's all assuming you're right, Taigan Wang. I'm guessing you have a good reason for your conclusion. Oh, you could say that I reached this conclusion examining her spiritual origin and spirit core. I had the use of a finicky spell to do it. For its work, a lot of very particular conditions had to be met. But fortunately, I managed to get it working. No, not without a few moments of jaw-quenching worry. This is what you're the one who gave me the least lesson in need, Lord Dracosat. Don't remember anything like that. When did you cast a spell on me? Well, I say spell, but technically, thanks to a stage art, if you prefer. They can be quite tricky, as they don't have the same accessibility as Western Magecraft. But you can get them working, and sometimes you can be just a thing. So that's the idea, I'll do sorts of handy things. Oh really, like peeking into the lady's secrets? Exactly. I look into your true nature. For example, oh I know. Miss Koenska, you don't actually care about humankind one way or another, do you? Huh? Hang on, that can't be right. We've all seen how cruel she can be, not to mention her obsession with sadistically torturing humans. If she really doesn't care about us one way or another, would she? But it's a very act that she didn't care that allows her to be so impartial when dealing with us. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure she really does hate humankind, but enough to go out of her way to isolate herself. And most of all, she'll just toy with us now, then through her idea of fun, doesn't intend it toward the body. So in the end, her interest extends only to enjoying the show as we can. And that's because deep down she honestly couldn't care less about us. Whoa, Koenska, is he right? Go on, say something. Oh, Fox got your tongue. Grr. In the year 1708, a massive explosion occurred over the forest of Tunguska. With it came a blind flash, intensity, and massive impact, and many sudden deaths. I'm sure those were somewhere animals must have been confused with exposure for gunfire, but in fact it was simply a natural disaster that claimed their lives. That deep-seated resentment for humans is essentially no more than versatile thought fast on after an effect. The texture is only skin deep. That's why you can't really get too invested in the eradication of humankind. One look at this biosphere is all it takes to see what it really is you really want. That's right. There's something you far more than eradicating humans. You figured it out too, right, Lord Dracosat? I swear. God Force was it? I saw records on the seventh singularity, but it was an irritating thing. I can't believe I was able to find a rogue spirit this perfectly suited to match me. Or maybe it's just that sheer diversity of proper human history's greatest weapon. Indeed, I'm very sorry about it. We do have well over 10,000 years of history to work with. Suffice to say, our side has no shortage of experts, and as specialists for just about any situation you can think of. So it would seem. I really lost when I decided to go in on the offensive. Good grief, I suppose I have no one to blame by myself. It's all my fault, Keen. Sad with the extreme curse to stop it and stop me to lick my wounds. If I really want to kill you all, I should have taken the initiative and gone for after myself. Oh well. Ran. Now, though I suffered my losses, so I have no regrets about the whole thing didn't turn out. Now, the original piece 4, Primary Mirror is gone. Although I might be able to take its place. But I guess I just a pipe dream now. I swear it really feels like this whole plan has out for me. My dream's becoming the beast I've been dashed. You shines have walked all over me. So, infuriating. Feel as though I might just lose my mind. You know, now that I come to this, maybe I should just blow myself up and take this whole plan with me. Place with me. What? This is bad. Tunguska might be acting cute about it, but she's definitely serious. Trust me, she said. Starts believing her taking everyone with her if she has to go down. Woo, woo. Maybe a proposal. Well, no. Why not just, stop? Forget about anything becoming a beast or pretending to be one of the foreign god's disciples. I have anything to do with the shoddy or human history. You could all just leave it behind and just be done with it. Huh? I have a third option in mind, one that doesn't involve everyone dying or being wiped out. What do you say, Miss Tunguska? Will you give it a chance? I mean, you don't have to care about humans, right? You even care about humans, right? So you don't think it would be ridiculous to risk your life for something that is so insignificant? You know, that's a good point. Chubs? No, don't look at me like that. I believe me. I'm not going soft for you or anything. I'm just getting what's the most likely to get me out of here alive. That's all places apart from Tunguska, right? We have no chance to escape if she blows up herself up. So there must be some kind of compromise here. Not to mention, well, this isn't a lost spell. There's no actual need for us to kill each other here. No reason that we could just coexist peaceably. So if we can't talk to something, there's no point in us fighting. Is that right, Draco Saha? No, young master Shadia. You did grow up to be a cold-blooded mage. You're an ordinary person who has been forced into a position of extraordinary responsibility. So I'm sure you understand what it means. In fact, you probably understand better than anyone. I hear you, Cordy. Fighting to eradicate every last one of your enemies is such a pain. Do you just have to put it like that? That might have been one of my top 3 all-time best moments of my whole life, you know. Oh, sorry, I guess I'm not too good at putting these directly. Didn't mention that I said though. We're talking about the kind of war where y'all get to for your troubles as a pile of courses, right? And you better not fight if you can help it, right? I'm just saying it right here with you. I'm Chilly Solace. I would have thought you in particular would still be nursing deep crushes against your excellency. Oh, believe me, I pretty much am. I can never forget the mistakes I made, Shadia, or the many atrocities you committed. But this isn't about that. Any of that. I'll pay the price for our foolish mistakes, and you can pay the price for your crimes on your own time. My, how call you, your excellency? You really did turn out to be a third rate to the end. That's a mage, of course. Still, as a loser, I have no right to choose. Go on then, kill me, steal me away, do whatever you will of me. It won't make a difference either way. Even with me out of the picture, there will still be a second or third. Come on now, don't you hear me? I said I have another option. Yes, proper human history can be cruel. There's never enough season. On that boat you want to ride. I have plenty of good ride. You know, about a lot of things. When it comes to the last spell, Shiny has no choice but to destroy him. To assert their and humanity's survival. That's not the case here, though. Your world has nothing to do with human history. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that you should accept my proposal. There's absolutely no reason for us to try to kill one another, really. It's really simple. Man, that confident. That's how I see it. I've already put down the roots here in my birthplace. This world is my career. I need to morphise into a fully mature piece. Once I begin the process, I can't move from this spot until my transformation is complete. Now I failed, big time. Since I'm not possible for me to mature anymore, I'm stuck in this spot forever. So if you used to see it take me back to your precious humanity and proper human history. My little world here in the corner of Siberia may cause all sorts of errors when it comes to resort. She has a point. We can't argue. We can argue exactly, but we're going to take back and restore human history. But they can't deny that certain errors describing is a real possibility. So I did that. Maybe it's better we just put her out of her misery. We could always just cut her off the head and see what happens. What do you think, Master? If you think we should behead her, just say the word and I'll... There's another way. That's right. In fact, I think everyone will be happy with that I got in mind. Now, if I may. This place is a reality model. In a world that is perfectly reflects Going Sky's managed escape. It's not as distorted as the single already created with the Holy Grail, nor does it have the finality of a lost belt, which means this world can continue to exist. True, I suppose it's possible that I could impede the restoration of humanity, at least if we were to stay here. But if it were somewhere else? That's right, it could go someplace else. Someplace not even on this planet. Or do you truly think there's nowhere else in endless expanse of space where you and your world could continue to exist? Maybe to put it up to the moon? That's a place where this world can interfere with the restoration of humanity. Space. It's at least very likely possible, since this world's outer shell does seem to be exceptionally strong. I think it should be more than able to withstand even the harsh vacuum of space. Of course, it would be needed a way to preserve its atmosphere too. But if we give her a mystic code with the right spells built in it, then woo! Oh, Mash, I don't think I've ever seen you so excited. Easy there, girl. Just take it easy. Yeah, Mash, take it easy. Wait, Nikki, you really feeling bad? You really are tough, huh? That's my master for you. Nikki Ditch, have you recovered? Mash, use the master and her shield to heal her. Woo! Easy there, Mash. Easy does it. Oh, right. I'm sorry, it was just a beautiful idea I came up with. I can't help but get excited. Don't apologize. This idea is a specular, a sort of a little excitement. That's the third option I propose. We temporarily freeze Tunguska space-time and send her inner world into space. Of course, we'll set the freezing spell to automatically defrost her space-time once she reaches a safe location. Whoa, slow down. Space-time freezing? Space travel? What are you saying? That's practically magic if you're talking about it, especially the former. Allow me to explain. Woo! I understand that you serves very well, Director, but ordinarily speaking, sending an entire landmass into space would be science fiction. However, this is no ordinary landmass. This is a reality marvel. A single being's inner world. Which means, significant to look, we can halt that forced deployment in the reality marvel. A surface return her spirit to original side. Exactly. It would change her in actual mass, but in this case her size of what matters. That said, even human size, it would be difficult for me to launch her into space with the power I possess. So I tweaked the space set to shrink her down to a little more until she could fit into the palm of my hand. Then I'll be able to send her out into space no problem. Woo! Woo! As we're freezing her space-time goes, the fact that this world is a reality marvel works in her favor. Would have interfered with space-time directly. I would only slow her down to her own natural life cycle as much as possible, which would be effectively distinguishable from freezing her in space-time. Well, Miss Tunguska, what do you think? What I think? You can say this world there would be no humans to worry about once you left Earth's orbit. You could freely pursue being an evil man, even without humans around. You can expand your world even further. And you would be free to expect to be brave. You can even try to give your children self-awareness. Of course, there's also a matter of tree emptiness branches currently covering Earth's atmosphere. This could very well get in the way of the potential launch to space. Well, there's just one tree, which would make things easier. So what you're suggesting is, after we cut down all tree emptinesses, but right before we begin restoring humanity, we send this world Tunguska off into space? You got it! Now, let's get started, shall we? Whoa, hang on. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the sheer magnitude of what you're proposing here. Space-time freezing space travel? And what's more, you're planning to launch an entire reality marvel without even a rocket or a space shuttle? Man, that sounds awesome. I mean, just come down, all of you. Taiwan Wang, even if you introduce her to the size, you're still only talking about her outward appearance, right? You yourself said the mass will change. Even if you can try the crazy amount of energy necessary to launch a mass like this into space, how in the world could you even make it exceed the light speed so it can reach our celestial bodies? Even the storm portal's supreme magical reactor cores running on full blast untended wouldn't even reach anywhere near that enough power. Well, it turns out I know prove one of that. Tell me, everyone, are you familiar with Noah? Noah? Yeah, I'm familiar with that enslaving asshole. You know the guy with the arc? Right on the tip of my tongue, but my brain's so foggy I can't put a finger on it. That's the one with the raven at the end, right? You mean Noah from the Old Testament? The one we built in the ark and used to save two of every animal from dying in the world of flood. That's the one. Woo! As a matter of fact, he and I are old friends. He taught me all sorts of neat tricks. Really? So that's your game. I'll string in to sound more possible now. Let me guess. He went up to the throne and is like saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, you really wanted to become a grand, right? Here's some techniques I really. I'm the only one who still lost to the fox. As a fox in a chicken coop at a store. Now I get it, because going sky is a fox too. Good one, Gord. That wasn't my intention. May not be as good as building arcs, no, but I can still directly unlord Yang Shi Taizong and be back when I was in my prime. I imagined things that even the divine Zhang would be proud of. So even if it's impossible, I'll find a way to make it happen. That being said, I still need your help to pull it off. Nothing outrageous, mine. All you need to do is sit tight and let me cast a spell in peace. Well, Miss Going Sky, do you accept my proposal? Of course not. Have you got completely soft in the head? Break your arm and put yourself in the back you want, but leave me out of it. I can still kill myself and take you all with me. Why would I agree to such a ridiculous proposal? After all, professional business deal, is it not? You just had to say that right thing to take advantage of the one person on the whole deal. I think we might have gone too close. Fine, I'll go along with your plan. Peace! One vanquish is fought through dialogue. Beast 2 was vanquished through separation. And now for Beast 4, you found a mutually acceptable answer to both parties with no bloodshed necessary. Congratulations on the successful elimination of Beast, everyone. You can fist this box and go home with your tail between your legs. Although, of course, I do want so only to distress because I lost. Alright then, Lord Dracosak, give me all the magic energy you got and then some. Go for it. Good news. Taigon Wang, I'll give you some of my blessing too. The spell fails. We pulled the spirit race, right? My instincts are saying as such. Very astute. Alright then, everyone. If you could hold me your power support, I would be pretty much appreciated. You got it, Slick. Thanks. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll help you if you need it. Doubt that'll come to that, but thank you, Lady Ibuki Doji. That's all we reassuring. Moo, moo, moo. I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about sea sharks, but, I'm wishing you the best of luck, Taigong. Much obliged. Oh, this is awesome. The Kuan Mountains belong to Yangshi Tan Tensun. They vested in the fish-tailed golden crown, the crane robes, unite the heavens and earth as one. Immortal Aura, godly impure, the fine Jang of the paradise, ascend now before us. Lay hands like the peerless and treasure place. Encompass each around greet and astronomy like. The 8 tigers lie within me. With them I am one on equal footing with a divine Jang. As proof, before me the king of fire of these, Dong Wang Gong. To my right, the flame emperor, Sheng Nong. Behind me, the queen and mother of the west, Zhang Wang Mu. To the left, mother goddess, Nuwa. May the great jade emperor bestow this blessing on us. Or the torch dragon, Zhu Long's of radiant light. Protect the memory of space and force connection. With the intestine from Yangshi Tansun, a spirit from Ningbo, Taizun, the experience from the delicate Taizun. I reached the heights of heaven in the pure heaven of jade purity, to the source of all things. Taijin, now hear my plea. Hurry up and give me all you got. Wow, they actually really outdid themselves with this. Definitely 3D modeling here. Oh, wow. The tiny light stands through the air. Yeah, it's pretty relaxed. Light particles, presumably the result of Taigon Wang's spell, began to fill the hall, and were probably doing the same across the entire special region. They have warped them as if they had a life of their own. Then the particles began to surround Tunguska's body. Oh my. Quite the pretentious great sage art you cast. Pushing yourself far beyond your limits to launch me into space, of all places. I wish I could be there for the launch, but I doubt that would be an option. Which is why I programmed to work automatically. Once displaced, your reality model space-time has been completely frozen. It will spiritually compress into the shape of an egg. Not unlike the world egg seen in India or oceanic mythology. One day, when humanity begins restoration, the skies will open again. And when they do, your world egg will be launched in the stratosphere, eventually arrive in a place where you can live in peace. It could be the corners of outer space, or it could be another celestial body. Rest will be up to you. You can set up your world wherever you like. It's no business of mine. What you do have. Humanity will not be able to interfere. That sounds great. If it actually works out, I can't think of many things more expensive and time-consuming than space exploration after all. You know, I still don't understand why I work so hard to resolve this in any way that lets me live. No, I'm not the bare-faced golden fox. I'm not the evil demon you was playing for. True, you're not. It's a great shame, too. I was misled by my superior on that score. My children will never grow or evolve. They are little more than mindless meat puppets. From your perspective, you must think my love and hate are simply warped. So why save a world like that? Why would you ever even want to save me? I killed hundreds, thousands of animals, even more unfairly than humans. I swore vengeance upon humanity, and gone around acting as though I speak for all animals. This kingdom I made has no future whatsoever. I don't even try to give my subjects self-awareness or wills of their own. So why? Would you ever save a liar like me? Don't worry about it. This is just something I want to do. Oh, come to think of it. Did you ever mention I can be a bit easy as well? Oh, really? I had no idea. That would be my place to say liars should never be rewarded. I'm a quite skilled liar myself, you know. Besides, we humans have an obligation to do all we can for you in the natural world. Truth be told, there are a few things that this world more evil than humans. From that very beginning of our history, we've become responsible for countless deaths. For centuries, we've gone around wiping out other species as if our lives depend on committing mass genocide. We've killed and killed and killed relentlessly, even enthusiastically. The number of lives we've taken must be beyond counting. We've done as we please, wherever we please. We have to make amends, resistance, even if it's just impossible now. Something that someone with the power to set things right must and will do one day. And today, well, just formulate someone with such a power to happen all around. I see. Well, thank you for possibly vomiting your answer. Then allow me to respond to it. You didn't come up with this plan just now, did you? Obviously, I had this in mind for someone else, and just decided to do it here instead. Alright, let me say one last thing, Shanians. I may have given in and acquainted this to go along with this plan, but don't think this means our business is concluded. If I ever decide you lack the power to clear the skies, well, you'll see where I'm going with this, yes? I'll crack my world egg open, from the side, put my world's roots down into Tunguska, and eat every last one of you humans alive. Make me absolutely sure. You'll never forget that. We will, I promise. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, nothing. Just admiring the brave face you're putting on. Oh, you really are an entertaining well man, aren't you? But I guess that's alright. I'll play along and go to sleep for now. At least for now. Farewell, everyone. Aren't you going to say thank you? When somebody does something nice for you, no, yes, guy, you're supposed to say thank you. Well, what's your problem, cat girl? What do you think you're doing interrupting my beauty sleep just before about to nod off? Are you sure this is even going to be a safe flight? Say it already! No. Okay, you don't have to. It really is frightening how absurdly trusting you all are. Needs to give him an egg. According to myth, the world we live in was once an egg. And just like we were living things born, so too was the world around us. Thus this world egg contains everything, even as its rocks right in the cradle. I Tong Gong Wang, new song, the heroic spirit declared to all the gods of heaven and the earth. This world egg needs no protection, no blessing. It has decided as our accord that I cannot coexist with humanity. And so, I only ask that I be given safe passage on a journey for the grand expanses of space. If possible, I also ask my calculate for this course to be perfect. Well, then again, I'm sure there already are. World egg of Tunguska, who contain both sanctuary and hellscape. You who so despise humans. Peerless infant and monster born of Tunguska. May your trade be safe, Anne. Yeah, little lost bells. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, okay. What if it's fake? And fate is. The old Tunguska Forest. We're back on the beach earth. On the side wherever we work. Yes, senpai. No more sign of the NFS headquarters, and the Death Zone, or the Life Zone's Vantage Forest and the Bubbling Rooks. They're all were here not too long ago. Now they're all gone. No, that's not right. That's the endless white is present default state of the world. Maybe it's more accurate to say it's come back to the way it used to be. Whew! I'm really all gone. Not a trace, huh? Where's the world egg at, Taigon Lang? I hid in a place in time and space to work a little differently. It's not out here in the void space, but it should keep the egg safe from anyone trying to meddle with it. Then, when the time comes, when the tree emptiness and roots are all gone, and the skies are clear once more, it will launch into space automatically, and no one will be the wiser. So set it to and forget it, huh? That's good to me. Phew, I have to say, I'm absolutely exhausted. Thank you, Lord Dracosahak. Just hope that I succeed truly in bringing this conflict to a mutually beneficial conclusion. No. Senpai? There's a thought. Oh, please tell us. Yeah, it will become an evil humanity without genuinely loving humanity. So then, how did the coin sky become a beast? Ah, now I see. An excellent question for I'm happy to answer. No, I told her how she doesn't actually care about humans at all. Yes, I remember. You said she used your stage charts. Neat. I used them to look into the very core of her essential nature. Whew! How can I put this? You see, when I said she doesn't care about humans, I was maybe fibbing a little. God, Kiyohime and this guy cannot meet. What? Fibbing. Foo! Moo, moo. Hey now, settle down, Foo. You're scaring... Say, Boo, Jang. So, you're saying you lied? I did. Defiant. Foo! 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 Get him, Foo. Ow! But not in a bad way. I promise you, it wasn't some Melissa's Dave Such or anything like that. If there's like kind of a lie, you can just fine tell it. It's the kind I told her. Your lie was justified? Yes, that's right. Although she actually does hate humanity. I sort of used that as a jumping off point to convince her to otherwise. I mean, she really did seem to like she cared more or less about humans, right? That much that was apparent in both her words and deeds. The idea that she didn't care about either way was both true and false, a lie not a lie. So yeah, she does hate humans, and generally looking forward to witnessing their extinction. But at the same time, given how she came into this world, she actually loves us too. Humans, humanity, humankind. No matter how much we may burn the forest or wipe out our spirit species, no matter how much she may be aware of the fact that she can never peacefully coexist with us, she still sees us as primates. who claim to dominate the world, just as another species of the animals she loves. What's more, some of the animals have formed bonds of friendship with loves of humans. Yeah, I like my cats. She can never deny or ignore that. That's all to say, she has shown love for humankind. Which is why why she resents us so much. She absolutely meant it when she said she wanted us to die out. The existence of the Death Zone, which is face amnesty toward and the drive to murder humans. The virtuous skills she required to kill us, her 40s manifestation. All that was quite German. You remember those great horns she had, right? The mark of the mature beast. Right, I saw them too. And so my Kuja's Tunguska does in fact love humans. But at the same time, she also hates them and wishes them dead. So much that she made her want to swear off humankind forever. Foo foo! That both loving and despising something was actually unusual. It's it's no less true for humans than it is for beasts. Though some of us are more aware than in fact than others. Yeah, it's like some people love their family members at times they can really hate them. That's true. I think all the other beasts were went so far have held those same conflicting weights to different degrees. Let's go. She didn't want to hate us anymore. Yes, I think I understand what you mean, Senpai. I think she chose to set sail across the seas of the Seven Stars because she wanted to let go of that I hate. Not for humanity's sake, but probably for her own. No, that's not right. She did it all for all the animals and humans. Oh, looks like a time stop. Boop, boop. Oh, you're sad to see me go? That's cute. So cute. Moo, moo. Yes, don't worry. Saibu, Jang, we're still going to go. Besides, it would be possible to use a secret technique that will let us stick around, at least in the spiritual origin. No, it's hard to tell which reason it is, given that the timing and everything. Huh? Well, I'm obviously about to return to front, but why? It's because the special region is gone. And humanity is about to come to collect a rogue servant who's been going around without even a rogue girl to keep him here. Or is today utterly demolished by spiritual origin, the spirit core using divine Jang's level sage art. Well, what do you think? Man, I don't know. You're right. This is hard to tell with this timing. Of course, I accept my fate every way. I'm not obligated to fill my responsibilities. Given how Tama Vishkoinskaya molded herself, and the members of Deji, the fair-faced gold fox it is, our culture is, in a way, partially responsible for her, and taking the responsibility falls onto me. But hey, at least I managed to do something about it. Well, if it is, then fortunate enough to see each other again. I'll appreciate something as a caster next time. I might be able to come as a grand. I guess the world wanted to shut him up with his grand bullshit. Boop, boop. Idiot, you're supposed to come up with your farewell line ahead of time. Oh, down there disappearing. Well, looks like my team too, of course. I already know what to say. That was a good fight, a good adventure. Really enjoyed our journey together. You did too. We have a few difficult battles, but we saw some beautiful things along the way too. Woo! So I really enjoyed myself too. Bye, Shadia. Don't go dying on us too soon, you hear? Farewell. Hey, Phantom. Yeah, I summoned both of them. How about you? And just like that, they're gone. Oh, I'm gonna miss having them around. Taigon Wang, Seibu, Jang, and Nikki Nitch, and Dragon. Oh, thanks. Never did agree in my memories. I just Nikki. Gotcha. I hope it doesn't mean I forget all about this after I go back to Shy, you know? Oh, thanks, Master. You're so nice. Woo! Oh, you're trying to cheer me up? Woo! Goodbye, great heroes. You guys were lots of fun to hang out with. If we ever get to see each other again, I do hope we can go trekking next time. Yeah, I think so too. Woo, woo, woo! Senpai, it's the shower. Hey, there you are. We got fruit. You're both okay. So is Ibuki Doshi, I see. We're all okay too. And don't worry, the shower is working just fine as well. We even managed to get in touch with the storm board, so they should be coming the way to pick us up at any moment. Now, yep. All you have to say right where you are. Got that? Oh, and one more thing. I'll tell you again properly after you get back to. But I think you should hear this now too. Well done, both of you. I'm considering this Tunguska hunt to criticize, so make sure you two write your mission reports accordingly. Yes, sir. Understood. Alright. I think we have... beautiful beast. A splendidly beautiful woman, your beauty undiminished by the dreadful harm you've done to this world and people. You are truly strong. I lost more allies than I can count to you, many of whom were considered friends. I'll never forget the battle I fought to capture you. I thought so many times I was about to die. Well, eventually, we won. We finally deposed the Shang Dynasty and imprisoned you demon in binding chains. You never stopped struggling. You were relentless in your determination to survive, even if you had lived in filth or submissed on mud. Over and over you begged us to spare your life. Over and over you cursed this world and everyone in it. Somehow, even that side of you was beautiful to me. Yes, even after your final moments. Goodbye. Goodbye, Daishi, Millennium Fox Spirit. You were more beautiful and more terrifying than anyone have known. Yes, goodbye to you as well. You who are more detestable and more precious than hope your death is longer and more painful than your wretched kind. I'm afraid I won't be doing that. I'm going back to the Mountains. One day I'm going to become a Jang. Indeed. Indeed, I suppose you are. Whereas no matter how much I wish for eternal life, I'll never get it, and you will. I hate everything about this. Well, fine then. That's how it's gonna be. I want you to live the rest of your eternal life, cursed by every beast that lives. You cursing me? Yes, I am. Unless you scoop every last drop of my blood that spills from my head, after it's been cut off, you will be cursed for all eternity. If you're going to enjoy eternal life, you're also going to have to live with eternal regret. You really are quite frightening, you know. What do you mean you don't know? Yes, I am. I am Deiji, the terrible nation-ruining beast, the embodiment evil of a disaster and the evil of humanity. And I will always, always hate and curse and despise you. And according to legend, Taiga Wang, Liu Shang, was so short in his reign during his final days of Shang Dynasty that his wife filed for a divorce and left him. Years went by. After the fall of the Shang Dynasty, Liu Shang gained a tremendous acclaim in his role as head of technician in New Zhou Dynasty's army. He was given a domain of his own and a war for his service. Shortly afterwards, his former wife reappeared seeking recognition. In response, Liu Shang spilled some water from a bowl and said, "If you can return this water to the bowl, I will let you back into my life." But of course, spilled water never returns to the bowl. What has been spilled can never again be what it once was. A sad fact in life. Huh? You want to know what actually happened? Well, how can I put this? I get to see what Daisy looks like. Yeah, maybe in a future work. But yeah, that was really harsh. But yeah, you got a point. Huh? Where am I? I don't get it. Hero experience saying the throne hero, so if the throne hero is a collection of human history's information, then Swiss guy's probably a dream or something. Or that, or some kind of hallucination. Even that festival over there is probably. Wait, a festival? Don't tell me. Now that I, the brave Margaret Nicky Nitch, am thought to be dead and never returning, are they trying to make my young wife take a new husband, even if she wants to wait patiently? Is that what this festival's for? Is this some kind of bullshit wedding ceremony? Is that what's going on here? No. Wait, it can't be right. I don't even know what year it is. Although, hang on. I'm pretty sure that I set out to save humanity, or my motherland of Russia. Does that mean heroic spirits are completely separated from the phone? Whatever. So, yeah, that sucks we didn't see this, so. Are they going after my wife again while I'm away? Again? Don't they ever get tired of it? The same stuff over and over. Good grief. Still, if Russia really needs the danger, and I have to save it. I am the true warrior who can do just about anything. Yeah, except raising kids. That's right. It was 1908. In that year, I don't really Mickey Niche materialized in Russia as a boggart of the Sun Prince. I had some ties to the goddess of the sun as well. The Eastern goddess was present to celebrate the birth of a new life. She said, so what if this new life is inhuman? So what if she was born screaming? And though she may not reach the sun in a sense, she was still born from a bright, brilliant light. That makes her my child. I see, that makes sense. And so I ventured into harder side of a massive explosion. And I made my way through all sorts of obstacles, endured all kinds of troubles and hardships. But all I killed strange creatures I thought were neither dragon nor insect nor anything else I knew. And that has been warped beyond recognition by a fragment of rock that devastated Tunguska's force. So in other words, this is basically Akamatsu. There. At the top of the fallen trees and run to Chris, I found you still as a baby. Basically, I gave you a name. I gave you food. I stayed with you for as long as I could, but I was still an heroic spirit, empty, transcendent style. I couldn't be there to raise you to a daughter as much as I wish otherwise. I couldn't be there to lessen the burden of yours, or let you fetch your frustrations. I can only be for there when you meet your end. I'm sorry, Yaska. I hope you can forgive me. She will. I'm sure of it. Ah, it's you, my beloved spouse. If you don't see me, don't believe me, check yourself one day. I bet you'll find Yaska is more willing to forgive you than you suspect. If so, I hope you're right. I can imagine she will, still. It would be so nice if she would. One holy grail. No, the beast's profile. Alright. Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna read through all this. Alright. Ah! Really? So unlocks on there. Well, that's there. So yeah, we got a dot. So the number singularity is supposed to come over there. Alright. Where's the mouse? Okay, thank you. Alright. Okay, thanks for coming in, everyone. Caught up on the story finally. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Oh, look, we got someone that's probably missed out on oh, mortal. You're immortal. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna raid Sogan, guys. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, now I just see that. Alright. Well, guys. Okay. Yeah, guys, have a good one. I'll be back here tomorrow. We'll probably just do Samurai Remnant, and then we'll probably just figure something out for Sunday stream. There's no stream, there's gonna be no stream Saturday, though, because I have things for family. But have a good one, morals. This is your Demon Lord Draco Sock signing off there.